May the grace and peace of our generous God be with you this day and every day. The appointed text for this next Sunday from Luke chapter 12 is one of my favorite little sections of Scripture. Don't be afraid, little flock, for it is God's good pleasure to give you what you need. Make for yourself a new kind of wallet, one that won't wear out. Share your possessions with others. We, the North Carolina Annual Conference, have embraced as a quadrennial theme generosity in all seasons. And this short section of Scripture could be a mantra for us over and over and over again as we think about the great generosity of God, which is the source of our theology and the grounding of our faith and our hope. We need not fear, for it is God's great pleasure to give us what we need. The theologian Walter Brueggemann has observed that our anxiety as human beings, our anxiousness around provision, leads us to a scarcity mentality, which leads us to fear and separation from one another. This great theme which we have embraced, the generosity of God, this great hope that we have embraced, that we might grow in our generous response to God out to all people, saves us. It literally saves us from what we will be if we do not continually renew our deep faith in God, who is the generous giver of every good and perfect gift. Do not be afraid, little flock. Those words seem so tender coming from the lips of Jesus, as if he is speaking to little children. He's speaking to all of us as we grow into maturity as faithful disciples. Do not be afraid, little flock. It is God's great pleasure to give you all that you need, to give you the things God desires of you. So let us be confident and joyful as we receive all of God's good gifts.